What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. Today I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 2025. So before I actually start this video, I want to say happy birthday to Kobe Bryant, my favorite player of all time. Now, you know, this shoe did come out 10 years ago, but almost 40 years to the date, August 25th, 1985, Jordan did break the backboard while dunking in Italy at a Nike exhibition game, and that's how this shoe got coined its name. If you guys did not know that, now you guys know. But this is the box right here, and we're seeing this shoe for the first time in 10 years. When this shoe did first come out, it was $160. Now we have it at $185. They was costing $185 for, you know, Air Jordan 1s, but it went up $5 on this shoe, and you know how they do. So I did go to size 9.5 on these. We don't get to just retail on this box here, but I'm loving the details on this box. The only thing that I wish that the materials on this box was raised up a little bit more, but I'm loving the details on this box right here. They went all out on this shoe, but unfortunately, a lot of people, you know, are passing on these, man, this time around. And it's kind of weird because this is one of the best colorways on a non-OG, you know, Air Jordan 1. You know, normally when they make a 2.0 of a shoe and start doing these different variations with this color blocking, you know, that means that this shoe did something to the community. But anyway, this is the box right here, really dope box, black box, orange. All right, no suggested retail on the box once again, but open up the top of the lid here, we do get a stamp right there, as you guys can see, and we do get that clock stamp that I have been showing you guys on the Aqua 8s for the first time, and we have been seeing this new stamp a lot lately. But we get some regular tissue paper on this shoe. And this is the Jordan right here, man. What do you guys think about it? Is it a cop or a drop for you guys? Now, to be honest with you guys, I never owned the first pair, and you know, that shoe was $1,000 shoe, man. Imagine if these shoes would have came out in 2021, 2022, 2020, what this shoe would have cost. Now, today this shoe is going for under retail, and it was going for under retail for the past few weeks now, but a month ago, 2 months ago, they were going for about 300 and some change. But I guess because of the stock of these shoes and because so many people was able to get these, you know, a lot earlier than expected, the retail has dropped, and these are still actually sitting on the sneakers app. Now, with that being said, you can definitely wait to get these shoes, but if you have a color blocking or about to go to school with this color blocking, you may want to get these, you know what I mean? Especially if you can get them for under retail. This will be a dope shoe, a very comfortable shoe at that, and the materials on these are top tier. Like, if you guys remember how good that quality was on that 2015 pair, you know, just from looking at the images, or if you had it, this one doesn't disappoint. Like, we get that same soft buttery material on this shoe. They really did their thing on this material all the way around this shoe, guys. And in my opinion, I would say this one is a little bit better than the 2015. Now, hear me out, because I do like the shape on this shoe a little bit more, and I just like the way it looks in person to me. You know what I mean? If you have that 2015 pair now, it will have, you know, like an aged out effect, a patina effect. It won't look as vibrant maybe, and some of you guys may like that dull look or, you know, aged out look. But in my opinion, I love the way, you know, this shoe looks. And like I said, I could be being biased here because I just have this one in my hand, but in my opinion, the shape on this shoe and the way these materials look, like the leather quality wise, I love the way this shoe looks right here, man. I'm finally happy to have this shoe in my possession. But let me know if you guys like this pair better or the 2015 pair. I mean, you don't get this dope box with the 2015 pair. You know, they put a lot of attention to details on this shoe and gave us the quality that we would have gotten or close to in the 2015. And I'm loving the insoles on this as well. And, you know, it's giving a little story on the box here. But looking at the bottom of the shoes here, we get it in orange, as you guys can see. Looking at the midsole here, it's not like a pure white, but it's a white on this midsole on both the outside and the inside of the shoe with some white stitching. Now, coming up towards this nice leather all the way around the shoe, guys, we get some really nice leather on these, man. Really, really good leather on these shoes. Let me know how you guys feel about this leather. Let me know what you guys think about it, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm touching down on it, and you know, they kind of feel like the Nigels, man. They didn't disappoint on those Nigels, and if you got those Nigels in hand, you know what I'm talking about when you're touching down on that leather, man. They just feel really nice and premium, and we get this same thing on this nice temple leather here, guys. Now, towards the back here, we do get the Air Jordan Wings logo, and you can feel the embossment in the raised up material, but on this middle panel here, it is in white. We get the black Nike swoosh. All right, I do see a lot of glue stains, you know, where the midsole and the upper half of the shoe meets, but you know, that happens on these shoes. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. What do you guys think about these, man? Let me know. Let me know if you guys are gonna wait on these. Let me know if you guys think, you know, these will sell out eventually. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will sell out eventually, but you know, will this be one of those shoes where people miss out on it again and be like, man, I should have got those the second time around? Or do you think, you know, the hype is over for the Air Jordan 1? Let me know in the comments box below. Looking at the toe box on these. These will crease up on you, but not as easy as other shoes. Once again, they did their thing with this leather, man. I'm just touching on this leather, just bouncing right back. And this is that really good premium leather that we want to see on all shoes, in my opinion. Looking at the front of the mudguard and everything, it is black. We see some white stitching, and we see the very detailed stars coming up from the bottom of the shoe. We do get 2 sets of laces in these. They come standard with the black laces, and they do come unlaced. But I did put the orange laces in the left shoe, and we do get this black mesh nylon type of tongue. At the top here it says Nike Air in orange. The background of that is in white. On the inside of the tongue, this tells us about the shoe. Tissue inserts, black on the sock lining, and the production dates on this is 01/08/25 to 03/18/25. Give you guys a quick look at that real fast. Taking out the actual insole on this shoe here, you guys can see the rim and the glass shattering around it, and the black on the actual insole, which is really dope. And when you put them together, it connects. So I'm gonna show you guys that real fast, but really dope detailing on these, man. You get the side stickers over top of all that. This isn't the Dream Cell insole, but it's just as comfortable as the Dream Cell insole, just like the cheaper version. And we get this nice satin on these insoles as well. So when you're scrunching up your toes and moving, you know, around, you can feel like your feet is just gliding, which is a plus in my opinion. I like when they put the satin on the insoles, or instead of like that rubber-like material and stuff. But anyway, underneath that, we do get some gray, some thin piece of tape holding down some white and black stitching. Coming towards the back of the shoes here, we see this nice soft black leather at the top, and then we see that orange leather throughout with a little bit of white back there. And that's pretty much gonna do it for these shoes, man. These look really good on feet. You can really match these up with a lot of colors, in my opinion. That's why orange, black, and white, you know, is all these colors are in my color palette. You know what I'm saying? I have a whole bunch of clothes to go with these, so I like these colors. So it goes with my type of style and what I'm gonna be wearing them with. But I just want to say thank you guys for support. Let me know if you guys picked these up. These were also sitting in Foot Lockers this morning. But I just want to say thank you guys for support. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.